Can't you see I'm easily?
Girls who always in the limelight. I don't like girls who think that
And
I
around
rhyme
tight.
tight. I don't
Like
like girls
girls,
who
you know,
tryna be in my
right,
like
like.
that. Let
Let
me
me
tell
tell
you
you
the
the
kind of
kind of
girls
girls
that
that
I
I
like.
like. I
I
like
like
girls
girls
who
who
like
like
slurping.
slurping.
I
I
like
like
girls
girls
who
who
like
like
slurping.
slurping.
I
I like
like
the ones
girls
who
who
like
like
slurping.
slurping.
Cause I like
And
girls
girls
who
who like
like slurping.
slurping.
Work it when you slurp it. Make sure that you jerk it and swallow it and then burp it. Once it has been inserted, maybe I'll give you a pat on the back if it's worth it.
It's one of my
Slurp
hot
it from
zones.
inside of your mouth like it was a circus.
That's
I
my
wanna
biggest
slurp it
hot
just
zone
sticky when you
area.
get jiggy with licking me.
Is
Then
that
you can
curry
lick me like
fucking
a
line
parasite.
shot.
While you doing that, you can put my scrotum inside of your palm and maybe play with it like say a pair of nice dice. That'd be nice.
But I'm one of the best
That'd
off
be nice.
ballers on this
That I
team, and
would
I've
want
already
you around,
intercepted
but I
3
have you
passes
like.
and
So you
stripped you of the
wanna
ball
get
5
sloppy,
times this
won't you
game,
ride
Cobb.
it?
Give it up.
Shake it, bitch, and beef stick is what you have tonight. So don't be trying to fight it. Open your mouth and let me slide it inside it. But don't be trying to fight it. I will be fighting tonight, and then you'll be crying and trying to call the line for the sirens, and I just say that you lying. Ha. I don't like girls who always in the limelight. I don't like girls who think that I rhyme tight. I don't like girls who tryna be in my life. Let me tell you the kind of girls that I like. I like girls who like slurping. I like girls who like slurping. I like the ones who like slurping. Cause I like girls who like slurping. Slurp it like you about to finish your soda and keep on doing it throughout the night until it is over. Just don't shake it up a lot or else the fizz will get on you. Here, my soda is so delicious, isn't it Sonya? Oh yes it is, matter of fact, you can have the rest of it. Let your lips just caress it and rest against it is heaven, yeah. And you can keep your mouth open 24 hours, 7 days out of the week like your wax was 7-Eleven, yeah. My shit is alright, full of caffeine, keep you up all night, make your life all bright. Don't know what you heard, shit. You feeling thirsty? You can get first dibs, cause baby girl, you deserve this. More than anyone, slurp as soon as your henny's done. When you're down, you can try some of the little homies when he comes. Just sip it up like you don't give a fuck. Don't be who always in the limelight. I don't like girls who think that I rhyme tight. I don't like girls who trying to be in my life. Let me tell you the kind of girls that I like. I like girls who like slurping. I like girls who like slurping. I like the ones who like slurping. Cause I like girls who like slurping. Just like Clinton does, sure that every nigga does. She don't wanna do it to give her something to get a buzz. Now it's on, hey, can I try some? Hell nah, that's how these niggas get pounded on. Homie, only for women who love sipping and licking and tickling and jiggling up, one up in them. It's not for boys, man. And don't be stepping to me, or you'll definitely be resting in peace if you swinging that way. I ain't your boy, man. Cause you ain't gotta get all greedy with each other trying to throw it down. Cause it's enough slurpee to go around. Got brains, use them. I got enough to give you some. You some, you some, you some. I hope I didn't leave anyone out. And if I did, here, stick this straw in your mouth. It's so tasty, baby, isn't it? I don't see how any woman out there could get sick of it. I don't like girls who always in the limelight. I don't like girls who think that I rhyme tight. I don't like girls who trying to be in my life. Let me tell you the kind of girls that I like. I like girls who like slurping. I like girls who like slurping. I like the ones who like slurping. Cause I like girls who like slurping. Yeah.
I'm a believer in science.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
going to listen to them and let them
Oh,
lead the way.
shit.
Smoke
Oh,
this
shit.
David, thank you.
Fuck it with me, then it can't get up. Stuffing your corpse in a mattress up. Then I'll invite your girlfriend over for a sleepover on it, nigga. That's disgusting. She can gag this skunk. Oh, do not stop to my chef. You're right. You should have known what the fuck I was trying to do. I did not call your ass over for nothing. How do I know here's a riddle, son? Cut all my fingers off, it's in the middle. What? I bend your ass over and sit on. What? AKA, I lost a nigga run. Whole world getting so sick of him. My nuts swing like a pendulum. I'm on Instagram right now, posting pics of them. They are so cute together, aren't they? Look at them. One's bigger than the other, though. Just thought I'd let you motherfuckers know. I'm posted in a bungalow, getting deep throat from a juggalo. Please do not get your face paint on my stomach. Oh, with a real MC, they're on the board. Swag ship took sail, and they all aboard. Holla at me when you wanna learn to yawn more. A carnivore flexing hard like I'm on a sport. I'm explicit business, witness, sickness, spit from the lips of mischief. Talk shit, get hit, I can split your wig with a knife into your dome with my fist to clinch it. Oh shit, oh my, hit a nigga like I'm Kimbo Slicer. Spin your life so bitch don't try. I throw you out a fucking window by and filming on fire to get more likes. Alright. Soon as that cyclone hits, you know I'm back on that psycho shit. I got psychosis, my brain's filled with deadly microchips. Apply your death with crayons and hieroglyphs. You crazy, nigga. I know this. In the club, 2 guns on a fight your bitch. Swing at me, nigga, I won't flinch. Can't you see my fucking mind's on glitch? I love violence. I'm like, damn. Yeah. Fuck, nigga. Yeah. I just can't deal with these niggas no more, man. Yeah. Yeah. I just can't deal with these niggas no more, man. Put a nigga in that stove, like roast. I know, you phone. 5 I ain't roast. Straight through the exit. Fuck, I wanna use the same condom on the next bitch. Nasty ass nigga having sex with a dead chick. Filming with the GoPro slow mo and upload it to Netflix. Excuse me, I hate to bother. Do you know I can find a little Asian parlor where they play with my balls like a game of soccer and fuck me too for like $80? I need my dick scrubbed in bathing water. I hope the bitch down to play some doctor. If I ask her for it, it's gonna make it awkward. If I tip her well, she'll give brains a swallow. Okay, I'm a nutcase with ADD who rapes these bitches. Don't try cause you can't beat me. Y'all hate me, please stop hating on my angry steeds. It makes me cheese. I really know my ABCs, but still I'm on and I made like $2 million. I'll look at y'all niggas now. Give a fuck. Shit, asking to be on my team, trying to take my goddamn cream, cause you niggas stuck. Same niggas always name dropping. Hey, I'm rap too, I'm trying to get paid off it. They heard my shit and said it was great. I'll probably get signed to Eminem any day. Next week, Snoop Dogg, you gon' get me blazed. One time I opened up a concert for MGK. My big partner, little cousin, man, he friends with Drake. The big boy at Back Power said to give me Drake. I had a video on World Star, dog, believe it. I don't know what happened, but it got deleted. Man, you don't get your ass out of my goddamn face talking that bullshit, nigga! Stop it with the lies, dude. I'ma just remind you, I hate phony niggas. I will not pretend to like you. Thirsty ass niggas love talking when I slide through. Fuck you, nigga, you ain't hopping into my crew. Damn. Shit. Fuck, nigga. I just can't deal with these niggas no more, man. Yeah. Yeah. I just can't deal with these niggas no Our lives could have been so good, but mama had to fuck it all up. And now your daddy doesn't fuck with your mama. Hell no, no, daddy doesn't fuck with your mama. All together, come on. Our lives could have been so good, but mama had to fuck it all up. And that's why daddy doesn't fuck with my mama. Hell no, no, daddy doesn't fuck with my mama. Oh, hello, son. I really wish I knew you. I'm your father you'll probably never be introduced to. You'll only see me on TV or maybe YouTube. But now I know your mama is probably dating some new dude. So how you liking Earth? Are you loving your existence? I wasn't at your birth because your mother made me miss it.
Oh my god.
I applied and they denied it.
What is with this ask out feature, bro? Lately, they're letting me sim to the end of the game to get all my shit. Like, I still get VC all my bad shit and everything. I don't have to even complete the games. Yeah, I keep completing half the game, okay? My stats right now, 59 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 20 out of 37 field goals made, and I've already got 19 out of 34 three-pointers made, and that's in 18 minutes of the game with 2 fouls. I had 50 points last night in the first quarter against the team. I didn't even... The Cavaliers. It was against the Cavs, bro. I scored 50 points in 8 minutes and threes. My game percentage at the end of the game was 75 behind the three-point line at 127 points. I'm like, how is that even a fair percentage behind the three-point line? That's better than what Steph can shoot. And that's more than what he shoots in a game. He passes more than what he shoots. Like, he'll only go for about 12 to 13 threes a game. Like, he doesn't average 20 threes a game. I'm averaging, like, 40-plus threes a game. Like, it's fucking toys. Just kind of made me chuckle at that, you know what I mean? Because it's like, come the fuck on. Like, how the hell does that even work out right? I mean, it was funny because I watched a video last night of Klay Thompson shooting corner threes. He made every single one but one of them with his bummed ankle. Like, I don't get why the fucker is not playing. He doesn't jump off his ankle when he even makes a jump shot. It's a tiptoe shot when he shoots. Yeah, no, I've never seen Klay really leave the ground. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, I think with Klay, they like to trip him up, and they like to fuck up his ankle, like, with, like, dribble moves. I think that's where Klay gets most of his ankle injuries from, is either his defensive performance, or when he tries to do a step back from beyond the corner three shot. That's probably the only time he bums his ankle out. Other than that, he has no reason to. He doesn't jump for dunks very often. He blocks, and he plays defense. That's the only time he ever jumps. His jump shot doesn't even get him to jump, fuck. It's like a free throw shot from the fucking three-point line. And I'm like, nigga, you're taking free throws technically from the 3 line. That's dumb. I have to leave my feet. Even at a free throw shot, I can't do it standing flat on my feet. I don't get how everybody in the NBA does that. Like, I don't get that rule. Like, you're telling me that you cannot leave your feet for the free throw? That's fucked. Well, you just never see the NBA do it, apparently, though. Okay. Or you can just do what half the big guys do and cheat and just kind of bounce it off the rim back to yourself and pass it out to your point guards. I mean, I've seen Steven Adams do that. I watched Shaq do that with an alley-oop, and he literally alley-ooped his fucking self at the foul line. He literally didn't even bounce it off the fucking rim. He bounced it off the backboard and slammed it. I was like, does that even count for a foul shot? Yeah, no, I get that. But I was just wondering, though, when Shaq technically alley-ooped himself at the free throw line, was that technically a free throw shot? Or would that not count? He bounced it off with Shaq. I remember this. He had to go to the line for an and one chance. And you know what he did? He literally fucking alley-ooped himself. He underhanded it off the fucking backboard, jumped up and slammed it in. I was like, is that a fucking technical alley-oop? Like, does that count here? I'm like, I don't. I.
The way I understand is if it hits the rim first, and if it like were to bounce off the rim, and then you were to like, as long as you were to cross the line before it hit the rim, I think in the NBA, they can call it as soon as it shoots.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought so. Yeah, it bounced off the rim in like the backboard situation, and then he like dunked it in. And then I know like Steven Adams literally, when he played for OKC, he literally bounced it off the fucking rim. He caught it, turned and passed it right to Westbrook in for like a half-court three shot. I was like, that is cheating! Like, nobody was ready for that play! I know, but you know, you get where I'm going, right? It's like, it happens so fast. I'm like, do those plays even fucking actually get thought of? Like, by the enemy? Are they even going to outthink that, like, the tallest guy, probably the shittiest free thrower, is just going to bounce it off the rim, catch it, turn around, and pass it to a more efficient three-point shot? I would never think that. That's the thing, some of the shit they pull off. But some of the passes I've seen them pull off in that league, looks like you're goofing around in elementary school, like the one that LeBron jumped up, literally put it between his legs, and somebody literally grabbed it on the other side of the guy and did an alley-oop. I was like, what? I was like, what are we in elementary school? Like, you guys make joke passes look easy. Like, they do toy passes. Like, I saw one where LeBron James wasn't even fucking looking. He was literally looking at the whole different direction when he passed it over to the hoop. I was like, man, you guys just make this shit look easy. It must be nice. I would have fucked up that pass, this pass. Some of the alley-oop passes I wouldn't even trust. Like the one that Steph Curry literally had. I saw this last night. He literally had it passed to him on a lob pass. He did no more than turn around, lobbed it right back up for KD to jump up and slam it in for the Warriors when they were together. And I was like, how in the fuck did that even work? I would have fucking probably fucked up the alley-oop Curry did. The lob pass would have been easy to Curry. It's the alley-oop part I don't trust because it goes up and over his head behind him. And he had two enemies right behind him that could have rebounded KD. If KD didn't grab that ball, it would have been a turnover. And I'm like, I wouldn't have even done that. But I think, yeah, no, I think at some point today I got to hook up my 360 or sometime this week I got to hook up my 360. So you guys will see me on like two different consoles. So sometimes if I'm on my 360, I'll be on PlayStation parties. Like I'll probably still join PlayStation parties because that's how me and Ashlyn prefer to talk anyway. Like she'll literally join a PlayStation party even if I'm on Xbox because my headset doesn't work well in Xbox parties. It fucking annoys our regiment. Because I'm in a regiment with pure Xbox players. So I have to use my account through my phone to talk with them because none of them like game chat. None of us like game chat. Me and her did it for an hour, and we got sick of it and did the party situation. Yeah, no, it's only because, like, it cuts us out, and me and her flirt a lot, and we fucking are pretty sexual, so it's, like, with each other half the time. So it's like, we really don't want people hearing our personal life half the time. We're kind of like that. Like, within our parties, our friends are used to it. Like, Cody's used to it. We all joke around. It's a lot different because no people will really try to hit on her because they know where me and her pretty much lie. Even though we're not even officially together at all. But everybody knows where we lie. But she is the biggest one for making a gay joke between me and Dragon. Because she knows she gets everything. She knows she gets it and Dragon doesn't, so she just likes to bug the fuck out of Dragon. It's funny because Dragon's heard I have a crazy. He knows I smoke a lot of weed and I have a crazy lung capacity, and I have a habit of going down on girls for like 2 hours. Yeah, so like she's all goddamn excited, and Dragon feels left out that he can't even get a blowjob for a 5 minutes from his wife. Yeah. And I'm like, dude, that's most women. They can talk their ass off, but when it comes to sucking dick, 5 minutes, their jaw hurts. It's like that Johnny Depp meme all the time with that goofy face. 5 minutes, they do nothing but never shut the fuck up. But you fucking ask them to suck your dick and it's 5 minutes. My jaw hurts. Nigga, you were just talking for 3 hours. You're telling me your jaw hurts after a 5-second blowjob? Like, it's all women though. Most women will pull that off. Not Ashlyn, like the girl I have, like me and her. We don't, like, yeah, she's not really like that. But she's pretty exploratory in sex, so it's kind of fun. That it's gonna be a lot of fun. But like, yeah, no, we already laid down ground rules. She's always, if you, she goes, I swear to God, when you play NBA, she goes, if we move in together. If we get together and you play NBA, I don't want to hear you yelling for 3, doing Curry's little wiggle and fucking doing all the goofy NBA taunts. I'm like, why? It's fun. I'm like, do you know how many times I do Bradley Beal's fucking eyeball 3 with his glasses? That one's hilarious. I love using that 3 taunt by Bradley Beal. I use that one. Russell Westbrook's like rocking the baby. I do that one a lot, and I do Curry's classic shimmy. I don't know why they don't call it the Curry shimmy, because I swear to God he's the only one that does that. He's the only one that scores, and his body looks like he's having an epileptic seizure half the time. But I love his taunts in like my team and shit, because you always get that Curry wiggle, and I have found it. There is a taunt I know as a certain wiggle, and I know where it belongs, because it's under Curry's actual taunts for everything else. It's got his he slaps his chest and kisses up to the air like he normally does in the league. Because, you know, he has to thank his Lord and Savior every day for his fucking ability to play the game. It has nothing to do with him practicing every day. It's his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. That's what fucks me. No, I get where he comes from, but it's like, nigga, you practice so goddamn much. I'm pretty sure it's your work ethic that makes you this good. That's where I go with Curry. It's like, yeah, I get you want to thank the higher power because you're highly religious, but it's your work ethic that really gets you this good, sir. Like, you have an amazing work ethic. I've seen his dribble moves. His coach bounces a fucking tennis ball off the wall while he switches hands, and he catches it with the offhand that he's not dribbling the ball with. And I'm like, yo, what the fucking exercise are we doing? And he doesn't miss. He makes it look so easy as he just like tosses it through, like bounces it right off to the other hand, catches the tennis ball like it's nothing, and then throws it right behind him and does it again with the next hand. I'm like, dude, you make that look easy. I would have fucked every one of those up. Like, all his fucking warm-ups look so fucking easy to him. I couldn't perform his tunnel shot. I wouldn't have a 60% shot percentage to that tunnel shot. Like, that man is ridiculous. And even on a catch-and-shoot turnaround 180 like he does at the 3 line, he still has that 60% fucking shot from the tunnel. Because he can hit it. And I'm like, dude, that's a barbaric. That's over a full-court shot. That's an 80-foot shot he does as a warm-up every game. He does that before every game, no matter where he is. And every fan in every arena opens up the arena so you can watch Curry warm up. That's how everybody's making their money. They don't even make money off their own teams. They make money off Curry coming in to shoot the tunnel shot. Everybody, ACC does it too. We're one of the biggest ones because he's been doing it with us since he was 15. So we always let the Golden State Warriors warm up early, and we let all our fans in to watch Curry because we've been watching him since that kid was 15 on our court with his dad, right? And I think that's the cooler part about Curry when he comes to Toronto to do it. It's like, dude, I remember you being 10 years old and your dad playing shooting guard off the bench, and you would be sitting there warming up with Vince Carter. Like, that was fucked. Yeah, like he even like when his dad played for the Raptors, like even as a little kid, he got to play one-on-one with Vince Carter quite often, and he could actually beat him once in a while. That's the sad part, but he could outshoot Vince Carter. Little Curry, when Curry was like 13 years old and shit, when fucking his dad played for us, and like I think it was 2000 and 2001, he could actually outplay Vince Carter once in a while on the court in the warm-ups. But he would be taking shots from like the Raptor logo and getting them in. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, Vince Carter's not doing that. I'm like, T-Mac's not doing that. I'm like, your dad's not doing that. I'm like, nobody in this arena is doing that. You're 10, what the fuck? That's what threw me off with that kid, because it was like, dude, nobody else is even doing that, and you're 10 years old. Go away. Like, you're in an arena full of pros. Go the fuck away. But he worked really hard, and even in college, he really didn't develop the 3 game that much until his later year in college. He was a passer. His jump shot was very awkward in college and shit. He didn't know how to hit it that deep. Like, he could, but even as a kid, you could tell he did that weird, like, chest shot kind of deal. And not the shot he does now. He always did that, like, kind of... Yeah, he always did... Jeez. No, I have a feeling... Yeah, as much as he hasn't won fucking a million titles, that guy won the first ever unanimous MVP decision in the league, and Russell Westbrook doesn't even like him and voted against him. You ask Russell Westbrook who Curry is, and he goes, who the fuck is Stephen Curry? He doesn't give a shit about Stephen Curry. He will bluntly not even give a fuck, and he will look at you right in the face and be like, who the fuck is Stephen Curry? Yeah, exactly! No, he is. I give Westbrook, like, he's good at posterizing. Like, if for a point guard, he's amazing at dunking and where he's good at doing shit in the point guard position. But everybody is jealous of Curry for being able to just outshoot, out being double teamed, out being triple teamed. Like, it's so hard to guard that motherfucker. He will just pass it away, turn around, do a goofy spin, run around to the other side of the 3 line, and somebody will give it to him over there. He is the worst fucking guy to play against. Yeah, he is. As much as everybody says he doesn't play good defense, well, his offense is so phenomenal, fuck his defense. All he needs to do is be his off-ball pest self. The rest of his team is good at defense. Clay's a lockdown post, a lockdown. For a shooting guard, that doesn't happen anymore. You don't get shooting guards and small forwards with good defense. The rest of that team has such good defense, Curry only needs his off-ball. That's all Curry needs. The rest of his team does what he doesn't. What does he fucking need to do? Off-ball. But that's what I mean with Stephen Curry. You know what I mean, though? Like, Iguodala can block. Clay can block and rebound. Curry can rebound, and he can off-ball. He doesn't need to fucking block. He just needs to be able to, like, kind of stick his hand in your face to make you fuck up. That's all he needs to do. He doesn't need to fully jump up and hit the ball backwards. But I've seen him do it. There are times he blocks you. Not all the time. But I've done it with him in the video game, and I've done it with him and fucking seen it in the NBA. He just has to have the right timing to jump up and turn around and hit the ball. That's all it is timing with blocking. I don't even have intent. I don't... Yeah, they are. That slippery off-ball badge helps me so much play like Curry's off-ball style where I can run around that fucking three-point line, and you do not want me doing that because if I get too open with my catch and shoot on Hall of Fame, my flexible release on Hall of Fame and range extender, and if I hit a corner on my Hall of Fame one, you're fucked. I have so many Hall of Fame badges that will get me right to that corner and bomb it in. And that's why my red, like, as you can just tell, right, my shot chart looks retarded. I've been number 2 draft pick every year. My power forward was number 2. My shooting guard, I think I went to the neighborhood at some point because I got bored. Yeah, you do high school, you do college, and then you do the draft, and then you go to the NBA. So you do 4 high school years, then you get to pick your college. He'll give you like a few objectives to beat. I will tell you this right now. The Lakers are the hardest team to impress. You pretty much have to be good on every, like all around. Like you actually have to share the ball. You have to be good at scoring. Because I can only ever get the Raptors to like me. I can get every team but the Lakers to like me by the end of the fucking college years. Unless I skip the intro and choose to go to the neighborhood near the end of it, that's when I'm allowed to choose the Lakers. Because I know that glitch system. I will literally do so much. I'll do so much of it to pretty much earn so many badges to get me started, and then I'll go to the neighborhood to play park. That's what my shooting guard's a park player. I designed him to be pure rec. I was like, nah, I'm going. 2K21 is nice for the fact you don't have to do 20 interviews after a game. Like, I got so sick of doing interviews about breaking 100 records. It's like every game they want to talk to me about beating the 3-point record. I'm like, guy, I'm beating my own fucking record. Go away. Yeah, it's like, how do you feel about beating the 3-point record? I was like, I already held it. Why do I care? I just beat my own. It's not like Klay Thompson just came out and beat me again. Like, that's the bullshit part of this game. But no, I was going to say, I think my friend Ashlyn there, I think she stayed up early this morning to get some of her college work done so she could sleep a little bit of the afternoon and then come join me in COD tonight. She has to do 2 10-page essays today and something else. My little art major is always busy. But I keep her pretty much stress-free from her schoolwork. Like, a lot of people really don't care that she gets busy, but I'm the only one that can deal with it. But since she's just not ready to date, we are pretty much waiting until she's ready. She said pretty much a half a year she should be okay. Because we're pretty close, but pretty much we're the South Park nerds. So you will hear us constantly, like, say South Park lines to each other, like, just out of the blue. I'll be like, next time, why don't you buy me dinner? Because I'd like to be wine and dine before I get fucked. And she'll be like, but, and we just start pulling off Cartman lines, like, right out of our asses and everything. Like, Cartman is one of our favorite characters. We love Randy Marsh. We can literally dictate everybody. Oh, yeah, when it comes to South Park, the second I found out she was a South Park freak, I was like, oh my god, you were perfect for me. Because every female I have ever dated says, A, you play way too much video games. B, you watch way too much fucking South Park. And I'm like, oh my god, if I hear this one more time, I'm going to snap. And jokingly, she was, babe, you watch way too much South Park. And I'm like, ha ha, fucking ha. And I was like, coming from the person that has seen every episode along with me, just not together. And we just pretty much want to watch all 20 seasons curled up in bed together. That's not a bad thing. Literally, that's one of our plans one day, like, when we first, like, hang out and everything. We're gonna have a big South Park marathon for, like, 2 days. No video games, no nothing. Just us cuddling with each other and hanging out. Like, we'll play probably a bit of video games for Dead by Daylight and shit and COD, but we strictly just want to watch South Park together because we're, like, such big South Park fans and we know everything about it. And obviously, we play so much video games now, I think once we get together in person, we'll actually want to, like, stay away from the technology and actually enjoy each other in person. From actually, like, cuddling, playing video, like, all that shit. We'll be like, yep. I got a call from my fucking lawyer tomorrow. Fucking hate court, bro. I have no criminal record, though, but I've been to jail. Figure that out. My charges were weed-related, so when they made it legal, they made my criminal record go poof! Yeah! Because my lawyer said that to me, and he goes, wait, you were only nailed for robbery over marijuana, and he goes, that's legal, that's how your record got erased, and I'm like, yeah! Because my lawyer right now is fighting for me not to be charged at all because he doesn't want me getting a record so I can move to Texas when I'm ready. Like, I told, I've looked at this judge and I've told him, like, I'm done up here. I do not want to be a Canadian, dude. I'm moving to America. Like, I'm fucking so done up here. I'm like, yeah, as much as our country kicks ass, like, I'm so done with the women up here and they just put me in court. Every fucking time, half the women are on crack or on coke and shit. Like, you're always dating whores up here. I'm like, no. Like, there's decent ones, yeah, just not here. And I'm not going to find another version of this one up here, because, like, yeah, no. She's an American that likes Nickelback. Most Canadians don't even like that band. And they are from here. But yeah, no, she was so excited. Everybody that kept joining parties, she was telling everybody I shaved my face last night. Yeah, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, are you that happy I shaved my face? Like, she said I did look pretty good looking without a beard, but, like, Jesus Christ, I didn't think she'd be so damn excited about it. She either signed off completely, went to take a nap because she started some of her work. Because I know she does smart shit like that. She's more the smart one that will do some of her schoolwork in the morning, because the last game it said she played on Xbox was Dead by Daylight, and that was over 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago, and I know that was with me. Because we like to play together due to the fact, like, we cheese killers when we're survivors together. We teabag killers before we run out the gate. We constantly stick together. We're the ones that are constantly taking the other off the hook. And we always know when our, like, deceptive strike will kick in. So, like, we literally trick the killer to picking up the one he just hooked just so we can punch them so we can go chase the new one. Like, we double team the killer so much. And I'm one of the biggest generator repairers in Dead by Daylight for us. So if she can't get a generator, what she likes to do is, because I'm not good at chasing with the killer. Like, I suck. I'm always taken down and shit. She's a lot better at toying with the killer in that sense. So she'll toy with the killer for like 7 minutes and I'll fix the gen. Oh, oh, it's all good. Just the killer hates us in Dead by Daylight. And then when we get certain killers that just camp us, we just quit and go to a new lobby, call them a pussy, and move on. Because all they do is they'll throw you on a hook and just camp you, because they know if they unhook you, they're fucked. And I'm like, that actually isn't a good strategy, because you're just going to get everybody else to escape. For the most part, so if you camp me, I just tell everybody to start going. Yeah. Because even, like, Ashlyn has said, for a pig killer, I'm probably one of the best killers they've ever seen, or she has ever seen, play the pig face, because I don't camp. I'm very strategic. I'm constantly in my crouch, so you can't hear when I'm near you. I'm just very strategic with the Jigsaw Killer from Saw. And I made that character so OP that I have one perk that, because it's Amanda, right? Because it's the actual, like, they follow the logic of who wears the pig face, so it's not Tobin Bell, it's Amanda Young. So, you literally are a female and you're weak as shit. So if you use the one trapper perk called Brutal Strength, so you can break everything in generators a lot faster and quicker, and you'll break through objects faster, that makes you so OP as a pig face, nobody likes you, and I have that perk. Yeah. I have teachable perks that will let me strike the killer. I have one that will let me crawl away as the cop. I have another one that will heal me without needing a med kit. And I just got that perk last night from my Stranger Things character, and I'm about to add that to my cop tonight to play with Ashlyn. Like, we have such OP builds, the killer cannot fuck with us. The killer, because we always work together. If I finish a generator or a generator gets started, I see every generator that highlights around the map because of my one perk. And I see anything from a totem and a fucking mystery box, like a gift box. Like, I get notice of everything in the fucking map that's around us. Every aurora will light up for 10 seconds so I can tell everybody where another generator is or where we need to go next if we're all in a party together. Literally, I'm your information. I'm the one character that nobody ever wants to die off until we're close to the end. But the killer is always the one that goes for me first because I'm the most useful that way. So as much as my survivor is good, I hate being him because I'm constantly tunneled by him first. Normally. Every killer tunnels me first because they know what I'm good for, and that's everything. Once you down me, no other killer or no other survivor can crawl away and like recover health at the same time to be healed. I can. You have to use that character to get that perk, and I already have it teachable to everybody. So even if I go to a new survivor, I can teach them that perk, and guess what? You don't fucking catch me. If you knock me down and you're going to be dumb enough to go chase somebody else, guess what? I'm now crawling through high grass into a weird corner so somebody can come heal me. And 9 times out of 10 it works. I'm probably one of the dick survivors in that game. Same with Killer. But that's because I play a lot of Friday the 13th as well when that game first dropped. Always big on Friday the 13th. I'm not sure if you've ever played that game or heard of it. It's all good, but like if you ever get the chance to get the game, I would definitely get it because it's probably dirt cheap on the store right now. But it is really fun to play with a group of friends, and a lot of my friends on the PlayStation 4 actually play it, like Captain Kush. Everybody in the party plays it. The only shitty thing is it's not cross-play, so we can't play with Ash. Yes, and it's because of a certain trophy from H2O Delirious from the Xbox developers that was in on helping with the game, and he's a major YouTuber. That's one of the major reasons, and she's friends with him. Like, in all respect, I know who H2O Delirious is. I've met some of her friends. I'm more of the chill one she always introduces me to. Everybody, because they all go, man, you never fanboy any of us. I'm like, nah. I'm like, I just kind of like casually watch your guys' shit as it comes across my feed. I'm like, I've subscribed to some of you. I'm like, I'm just not a huge fanboy. Like, I don't go, oh my god, you're fucking famous. I've met so many famous hockey players, basketball players, fucking musicians. Meeting a famous person is not even fucking exciting anymore to me. My mom is best friends with Jason McCoy's wife, the country singer. Jason McCoy went to the same high school I did in Midland. He's been childhood friends with my mom for over 20 years, so like I can go to Jason McCoy's house and go chill out at a mansion if I really want to. Like, meeting celebrities to me now is kind of a joke. Like, I think Curry, because I've never met him, he'd probably be the only one I'd be a little excited about because I'd have to ask him pointers on his damn shot. That one I would probably be a little bit more excited for because I've never met that motherfucker yet, and he's my favorite basketball player of all time besides Vince Carter, and I'd probably go a little haywire because he made Toronto, like, major. And I'd have to ask him questions on how he could dunk that good. Like, just personal questions on their game to what they did to develop it to that skill level already, because it was like, man, you guys were ridiculous in your heyday. That would just be my questions. It'd just be more or less I asked them 110 questions about the game. But like I've met Axl Rose, I've met Slash from Guns N' Roses, I've met Metallica, I've met Slipknot, I've met fucking Kid Rock. He's pretty chill. I drank with Kid Rock actually. He's one of my favorites. I've met Tommy Lee from Motley Crue. He's one of my favorites. He loves fans. Motley Crue is probably my favorite band because everybody will drink with you in that band. And Tommy Lee paid for my $300 bar tab and paid for a lap dance.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, Tommy Lee was having hookers all around me. I felt like a rock star. Tommy was like, 3 strippers on this boy now. And I'm like, what? And he goes, bro, you're hanging out with Tommy Lee. He goes, you're going to live like Tommy Lee for 5 hours. And I'm like, oh my god. I didn't even know what to think. I was surrounded by women, cocaine, and tons of alcohol. I actually felt like Tommy Lee for 5 minutes in a strip club. I didn't know what to think. And when they all play Girls, 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 the strippers get even more wild when Motley Crue's in the strip club and they play their song to strip to. Because it was actually done in a strip club for a video. I was like, god damn, I'm like, so this is what it's like to be you guys. You guys just get off a plane, go to the bar, and start drinking and doing drugs until you gotta go to the show? And then after the show, you come right back? I'm like, wow. Yeah, Tommy was constantly women, 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 and I was like, Tommy, we don't need any more women. At one point, we had 20 strippers. I told the motherfucker we didn't need any more, and he ordered some more. Like, we needed them. But then again, Tommy Lee went to sex rehab. I'm not sure if you ever remember that being a show with the Dr. Drew, like the Celebrity Rehab. He did one season with sex rehab, and Tommy Lee from Motley Crue made it. Second I saw Tommy Lee, and it was a musician, I was like, I know who you are. You're from fucking Motley Crue. Yeah, he's a sex addict, because even after that, he still comes out on stage with the titty cam and asks all the girls to flash him, and out come the tits. I'm like, it must be nice to be Tommy Lee, because if I tried that, that'd be called sexual harassment. That's what I mean. How come they get special treatment? So they go out titty cam. Oh, that's okay. That's not sexual harassment. So you're telling me that's okay. So just because Tommy Lee's got $10 billion and asks it's okay, but if I do it, it's fucking sexual fucking harassment. It's like, what a fucking world we live in. My buddy Dragon must be sleeping on the zombies menu. Because I invited him to a party he hasn't joined yet. Usually he's one of the first ones besides you that joins. If Ash doesn't have anything to do and isn't sleeping, she will right away. Like, I mean, tonight I'm probably going to ask her if she wants to go back to doing like a video chat while we sleep, because we both haven't been sleeping too well due to the fact we've been used to having the other snore or something in the background. Worst habit of a friendship ever: we meet, do 3 video chats the first 3 days, do nothing but actually have sleepovers and shit. And now it's like yeah, we would usually do like video chats and sleep in PlayStation parties together. Like, we got used to hearing each other snoring in normal nightly habits, like we're in a relationship already. And it is screwed with our fucking sleeping patterns now. We both of us haven't been sleeping too good because, like, she doesn't hear me going in the middle of the night, like doing little mutters and shit and talking in my sleep, and I don't hear her snoring, so it fucks with both of us now. Because sometimes she'll hear me talk about South Park, and other times she'll hear me tell people to fight my shiny metal ass like I'm Bender.
Bender, like on Futurama?
Yeah, because I love Futurama, and it's added to Disney Plus up here now. Actually, so is Sons of Anarchy, and I don't even know why that's on Disney Plus, because you actually have to order this other thing for all the adult programs, and they got like Sons of Anarchy and shit up there now on Disney Plus. And I'm like, so Disney Plus is allowing Sons of Anarchy up there, where I remember in season 6, the guy by the name of Alexander Traeger drowned a guy in piss and then pissed on him. One of my favorite episodes. Because he was making torture porn, and his daughter was raped and killed in the previous season. And he said, how would you like it if I raped your little girl? And he snapped and drowned him in a piss tub and then fucking pissed on him. And that's on Disney Plus now. They own Fox Network, and that was aired on Fox Network. That's why The Simpsons is up there, but Family Guy's been added from season 1 all the way up to whatever we're on for Netflix, so it's way better to watch it on Disney Plus than Netflix. We have Futurama, American Dad, pretty much all the Teletoon highlighted shows we absolutely love with stupid humor. Family Guy, American Dad, Bob's Burgers, all that shit, all on Disney Plus now. Everything but South Park. All they are missing is literal South Park, and they would have it all for cartoons that are stupid. Fuck, if they could cut a deal with Rick and Morty, get Rick and Morty and South Park, they'd have all the best cartoons on there. But I have Crave, which has all the South Park seasons, so technically I have every South Park season. And yeah, same here, same with Ashlyn. Oh, my absolute favorite is when Cartman makes Scott Tenorman eat his parents in chili. And he's like, no, 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 I just made you eat your parents. And it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, between the fucking two of them, yeah, because Randy, I swear to God, is a moron. Like, I'm gonna quit my job as a geologist, the only geologist they have in South Park. That guy has quit his job more than I know what to do with for some stupid bullshit. Fails at that, and what's he doing the next time we see him on South Park? He's back to being a geologist because they need him. And it's like, really? So Randy's the only one that has free nature to quit his job every fucking day? That guy has quit his job 900 fucking times. How does he still have it? Yeah, Kenny always dies. Yep. My other favorite is the voice actor that plays Cartman is Jewish. I'm not sure if you knew that. He actually rips on his own religion the worst.
You talking about the guys that run that shit?
Trey Parker and Matt Stone voice every character in the show practically. There's 3 females that do all the female kind of voices kind of deal. And the curly-haired one, I think it's Trey Parker. The one that wears the glasses. They're like... Yes! Yes! Stop! Finally somebody asked me that I don't have to ask. Fuck! I love that movie. I know, I love that. I love that other guy too that's in that movie. If you rip on me 13 or 14 more times, I'm fucking out of here. Like 13 or 14 more times. It doesn't have to be just one more time. It has to be 13 to 14 more. Yeah, squeaking little bitch. Yeah, oh yeah, I heard your mom's going out with Squeak. Misses the fucking shot. Oh, I heard your sister's dating Squeak. Fucking misses the shot. Yeah. My favorite is also when he's like sucking the fat out of the bag and he's like, oh, it tastes like pork. Why am I doing this? Yeah. Yeah, it really was hilarious. My favorite is when they're playing the gay guys and they have the one guy moon him, like the one guy brings the other guy over, like Squeak over, and he moons him, and he's like, hey, that's illegal, and he goes, what, it's not a gay joke, that's an Australian joke. But yeah, no, it's the curly-haired one out of that movie, not the blonde-haired one, but the other dude. He's Jewish, and he's the one that voices Cartman in that show. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one that works. So Trey Parker is Jewish, and he voices Cartman, which is the most Jewish-hated character on that show and does nothing but rip on his religion. And that's why I'm like, so you're telling me everything is wrong in every other show, but South Park are the ones that sit there and literally point fun at themselves. They probably are, but it's like... Not even us Canadians are butthurt about what they make fun of us, and only one province actually says a boot up here. That is actually only Newfoundland that says that term up here. And the rest of us get made fun of for it. And apparently we got floppy heads, beady little eyes, we got the fucking One in Lonely Road in Canada, we're like the Wizard of Oz up here. No, that's not really how it is, but that shit was hilarious to watch. I'm sorry, me and all my friends laugh when they make fun of us up here. Especially that royal pudding wedding where they're like, oh, the princess is ripping or sticking his hand right up his ass, which of course is tradition. We're like, no, it's fucking not, but that's great. Like that fucking whole royal wedding and everything where they're like, oh, that's tradition in Canada. No, that's not really a tradition in Canada. That is the biggest line of horse shit ever. That's not we don't even have a prince and princess. Okay. Well, whichever how it works, but yeah. Jeez. Yeah, and they're both Broadway musical writers, too, and they brought South Park to Broadway, so they actually have a girl that can sing Wendy's song on Broadway. Oh my god, it's a dragon. What's going on, dragon? Yeah, I know the South Park creators. They make the dumbest show on earth, and they're worth some of the most money on the face of this planet. Yep. And that show will never be off the air. That show will never be, like, outdated because they make fun of whatever is irrelevant in time in the news or whatever. Like, they'll never run into something to go and poke fun at. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. So, geez, Dragon, are you just waking up there, sir?
No, I was at the gym.
Oh, you're at the gym this morning? Well, I'm sorry, Dragon. I thought you went for an extra long nap since, you know, your sleeping schedule's all fucking weird now. We got you taking naps at 3 or 4 or 5 in the morning with us coming back to life muttering shit. Like, last night, it was great because Ashland was in the party for a good 2 hours before he decided to wake up, play an hour or so of video games with us, and then play around the zombies and disappear.
Yeah, I had to get up early.
Well, we all went to fucking Dead by Daylight. I know you didn't, you bastard.
What the fuck is this shit?
I don't know, but I might have to go hook up my Xbox today, Dragon. I'll still be in the PlayStation party, obviously, to talk with everybody, because me and Ashlyn are thinking about playing Skate 3 tonight, dick. And yeah, we both own Skate 3, that's why I was into it, because I want to do the Hall of Meat against her. I've beaten every Hall of Meat challenge, and I have the meat slab. And bones. I've beaten every challenge in that game. I've gotten so many trophies in that game. Plus, I have every DLC park in that game. With all the trophies beaten there, too. I did some of the... Okay, do you know that big 40-man one where it's like, when you beat the lot one in the one with the loop park? Do you remember that 40-trick list you had to do in that park? I can nail it every time now. I can do it in 3 minutes. Actually, I do it with 30 seconds still on the fucking clock, and that's with fucking gapping the loop and going around it and shit. I know how to start it so I can do the 900 right off the bat and then right up and over the loop. I can do that in 2 tries. And then there's a glitch for... Yeah, like, I literally do the 900, right? And then I literally go over to the loop and ollie it. It's like literally a try each. And then I literally start with the other grind. I do most of the grinding, and then I do that weird gap one, because if you do it in reverse, it still counts. Like, if you go to the smaller bowl and then go down to the other bowl, they tell you to technically do it the other way. It still technically counts. I can do the tail slide like it's nothing. But I can do 900s and, like, 920s and shit like it's fucking, and, like, 120s and shit like it's, like, 1020s and shit like it's nothing. Me and Skate 3 have a good history. And I know how to build a street skater to my likability. I've beaten every challenge in the game, and I've even, like, done it to, like... And I even do, like, the more specific ones. Like, you know, I always, like, beat so many challenges on the harder difficulty where it actually got more trick specific instead of just doing the gap. It would be like, clear this gap with this exact fucking trick. Yeah, I beat it that way, too. Like, I would go through and actually nail the individual bullshit tricks they asked me to do. Not just do the line however I wanted. I would go in and actually be more specific about it. But I was also a street skater outside of playing basketball as a kid. So skating's always been a part of my life because that's still how I get around to this day. I still skateboard at 27 years old. Like, literally, if I go play basketball, I gotta put on my $200 skate shoes that are audios, or my fucking... DCs, and then I gotta go over to a basketball court and put on a $300 pair of Currys afterwards. I don't wear cheap shoes. As it is right now, my mom's not impressed that I'm spending another $300 on a pair of Currys. But it's because I'm getting back into basketball, so I have to. And no, Dragon, Steph Curry didn't smoke any aimbot weed before I played basketball this morning.
Yes, he did.
I'm not playing as Stephen Curry, though, Dragon. I'm playing as me. I don't even have Steph Curry on my team right now, bro. I have to try to pull a Galaxy Opal out of this pack, sell that Galaxy Opal for like 400 million, for like a lot of money, and then I get to go buy Steph Curry, Dragon.
Man, I did 100 push-ups, 100 setups, fucking. Starting to go to the gym again.
See, I go to
Like
a
I
gym.
do.
My
I do
workout
do, like,
isn't my workout isn't that kind of shit, Dragon. My workout is going to a gym and playing 5-on-5 or 1-on-1. I play basketball whenever I'm in a gym. I don't really work out with the weights.
Sorry, what are you saying, Papa?
Yeah, when I go to the gym, bro, I don't fucking work out with weights. I do fucking basketball, sir.
No, I work with weights.
I prefer basketball over the nature. It helps me all around staying fit.
I can bench press 120.
Well, I can bench press that too. That's not hard. It's just I fucking literally don't care for weights anymore, dude.
I'm trying to get. Every time I do it, I try and put at least 5 more pounds on.
Yeah, no, I don't like fucking weights anymore, man. My rugby career had me doing too much weight training in my fucking high school, so I stopped. After high school, because my basketball career really didn't need me doing weight training, I needed to work on.
Do you want to rate me?
No.
Yes.
Dragon, we already have talked about this, dude. Ashlyn gets me way before anybody else. We have been through this discussion a million times, sir.
Oh, fuck.
Why do I hear a car? What are you fucking playing, Dragon? Did you... No, I know what he's playing. I know what the fuck he's playing. He's playing NASCAR. You doing a full race, bro? Oh my god. Bro, do not eat. Bro, I did a full race and came in first. Don't do it, Dragon. It's like a 4-hour race, bro. You will cry. Yeah, do a 400 lap race, Dragon. Go and fucking do it, bro. It's not fun. Yeah, I've completed 100% race length, and I've won 100% race length, and only 4.3 and 3.4 people do that, Dragon. Yeah, you pretty much have to know how NASCAR works in order for that one to really go. And my dad was the biggest, my real dad's a NASCAR geek. And when me and him were around each other in my early teenage years and my later adult years, I did watch a lot of NASCAR with him every weekend. So I did get into the sport a little bit. My favorite driver is Dale Earnhardt Jr. So it's like, yeah. See, I loved him for the fact he had my favorite beer on his car, Budweiser, for so many fucking years.
Dude, I need to change the fucking controls on the fucking game.
Yeah, you can either change the controls up, Dragon. You can do lots. You can... Oh, yeah, and if you want, customize your own racer in a car, you'll get some trophies for that, too.
Atlanta Motor Speedway. Man, you're gonna hear the Camaro, though, boys. I don't give a fuck if your eardrums break.
Dragon? Just try not to kill yourself in this game, bro. I haven't had any major crashes in NASCAR yet, bro, but it can happen.
Oh, I've had it happen when I was younger. But I did it on purpose.
That was bullshit. How do I have a good shot contest against Blake Griffin and he still gets it in? You idiots are dumb. As if you fall for that. Every fucking time. Hi, Blake Griffin. How are you? Fuck you, Griffin. Fuck you. Why am I guarding Griffin? Yo, Griffin fucking knocked me over. That's a charge. Yo, Blake Griffin literally just knocked me on my... Oh, I just blocked somebody. Who did I just blocked Okafor for the fucking Pistons. He went to go shoot it, and I just jumped up and smacked it out of the air as my point guard with no intimidator or fucking rim protector. Yeah! That's how good I am at blocking. That's my real defensive brain kicking in. I'm not good in reality as an off-ball. I hate off-balling and being a pest. I don't like it. I can steal the ball and slap it out of your hands like the pickpocket, and I can, like, intercept the ball if you try to alley-oop it over me, but that's the most I do. You're not going to get me as an off-ball pest like Curry style. Like, I'm not going to slap the ball as it flies by me and you're trying to pass it to the guy near me. Oh, that's in for 3. We're at 101 and the Detroit Pistons are at 63. I thought that's what you were playing at first. I wasn't sure if you were playing that or Need for Speed Dragon, because we got a couple of racing games together. The only thing I wish Ashlyn had a PS4 for, sir, is so I could game share the fucking new Assassin's Creed to her. Because we've all gotten to play it, and we're sitting here talking about it in front of her, ruining, like, some of the story mode. I really wish we weren't doing it, but I did promise her to get her that legendary bow that I'm going to get you the next time you sign on, Dragon. Hand me the controls to your controller, and I'll go get you that fucking bow. I hate talking about it. If you're into the franchise and you haven't played one of the games, I hate talking about that one, really, unless it's like about like a weapon or something that's in the game that's not really story related. Like Thor's hammer and Excalibur are both in Valhalla. I own both, and there's a legendary bow that sounds like a bullshit way to get it, and it sounds like we just smoked a bunch of crack and told you how to get a bow. The process is to walk up to a breakable rock that's supposed to be for material. It's like a metal ore that you actually need for your material sacks and shit to build, like, craft things. And literally, after that, it's stupid because you try to break this rock, it doesn't break. So you smack it, save, reload that file. You smack the rock again, you save, reload that file. When you load back in the second time, the rock will be shattered and you will be handed a legendary bow. An ESO bow. Like, it sounds like a bullshit, like, thing, but it really isn't. Me and my cousin have done this 3 different times on 3 different accounts to make sure it wasn't a glitch. Or something we were just... Did Chris Boucher seriously just foul out of the game? We need Pascal Siakam back. When does he come back? And that's in for 3. Dragon, I'm shooting everything in for free, bro. For 3. Well, Dragon likes to call me the Stephen Curry aimbot, even as my point guard.
Aimbot week.
Well, Dragon, for the most part, it's actually my badge selection to how I play my character, because even as a straight-up point guard, we have a point guard that plays shooting guard, and I prefer that. So that if I need to run, like, that's why I want Curry on the team, so we can both run the offense like that when we have our takeovers. I want us to be able to play catch and shoot off each other. I'm moving Curry over, and hopefully I'll go to shooting guard, or he will. Well, I think he'll go shooting guard over me, though. To be honest. Off the catch and shoot. Red Dead, Red Dead, I used to look for single lobbies, and then I became high enough to fuck with everybody, and now I just fuck with everybody. Oh, I make millions of dollars on Red Dead. I just grief you because I'm fucking... I grief people on... See, I grief on Red... Yeah, no, I grief on Red Dead because I'm so bored of what they've given us and there's nothing else to do. So now I'm just down to griefing. It's like I'm rich as shit. I'm a level 150. I own everything in Red Dead. Try me. It doesn't faze me to go around wasting my ammunition. I've got the money to go buy all my supplies back to make more of it. That's why people in Red Dead... That's why I play a lot of Red Dead. Red Dead, like, the delivery service... Because Red Dead, you can't destroy certain trade wagons with the trading company with Crips unless they do like unless you do like a far delivery clear across the map, you can't blow up people's shit there. Moonshine, you're not allowed to blow up anybody's things because of how it works. And Bounty Hunter, you can easily die come the harder bounties because they just get retarded sometimes. You go for a tier 5 legendary bounty on some of these people and they have like 5 gang members you gotta bring in with you. Fucking and some bullshit task. Yep. Oh, I would imagine. I got an interception this game though, so my off-ball pest and interceptor badge have been working for me. I'm averaging more steals in a game. Oh, I've done it to people that have blown up my shit. I'm waiting for them to personally start a delivery and then taking my mark too and blowing their shit up too. Oh, well, yeah, you just costed me a couple million. There's your million gone, bitch.
Oh, fuck a crap.
Yeah, that happens, Dragon. Did you cause a flag, Dragon?
No. It was
Okay.
just a little one.
It was just a little one. Yo, I caused so many flags to stay in the lead, bro. I'm a dirty racer. Yeah. Yo.
Menard, I'm coming for you, boy. '29th place. I was in last place, but not anymore, bitches. I'm coming for that ass.
Huh? How did I miss that? You're on cracks. I swear to God, if I don't make 101 points, this team is fired. I have 98 points. If I do not sink one more three for 101 points, you're fired. I want Will Chamberlain's name off the 100-point game record. And it's done.
Bandido, I'm coming for that ass.
Hey, thanks for the ball back, asshole. How do you like that, Cobb? I stripped you of it
Later,
again.
95. Steinhouse Jr., I'm bypassed your bitches. Later.
Yo, that
place.
I got 13 seconds to score a point.
There we go. Get the speed, baby. Come on, Camaro. Fail me now.
That should have been in. That should have been in. That was cheating. I am like Stephen Curry accurate here. I deserved that 3. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, the Pistons lost again because they suck. Oh, I got another shooting badge already. Yay! Now I only need 3 more shooting badges. And then I have all 28 shooting badges already. Yeah! I get 17,000 attributes of shooting category a game. Like, I get my shooting up all the way first, and then I work on playmaking, because my brain's really good at playmaking anyway, and they go up like nothing. Like, I can easily do 15 alley-oops once I'm done my shooting. Like, I just run pick and roll alley-oops, man. It does my badges wonders.
No, I just got past that group of cars.
Did you?
I'm in 20th place right now.
Yeah, so right now I got corner specialist on gold, Deadeye Hall of Fame, range extender Hall of Fame, slippery off-ball gold, flexible release Hall of Fame, difficult shots is gold, and catch and shoot is Hall of Fame.
And now I'm in 25th place. I crashed again. Fucking gotta go to the pit stop. Might be in last place, but oh well. 3 more laps.
Oh yeah, so you know how Curry's record's 402 in the for 3-pointers in the record book? We haven't even hit All-Star Weekend yet, and my record's at 635 3-pointers this season already.
Oh, god damn it, game.
Soon enough, I'm gonna have Ray Allen's 2,973 threes done in like 3 seasons.
Oh!
And I'll be better than Ray Allen.
Off my ass, dude.
Behind the line. Pascal Siakam is still fucking injured right now. Yup.
You got one to go.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm under Under Armour in this game. Ooh, Stephen Curry's out with a left ankle sprain. Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Damn, I'm in last fucking place.
So James Harden has 1,480 votes for the All-Star game. I have 3,073,184 votes. I have more votes than Giannis, for fuck's sakes. That's funny. Okay, yeah, so here's my catch, sir. My block on this game is a 28, and I'm still able to block people as my point guard, and I have a 28 block percentage. I can't go any higher. My blocking sucks as a point guard. But apparently I can still stuff you if I try. Apparently that's how my player works. Once I get my 10 extra badges, I'll go for all my stealing badges, then I'll do my fucking other ones. Like Intimidator.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
I have one player of the week every week, but from December 21st to December 27th, Giannis won it that week on the east side. Fucking dick. I hate the Greek freak. He's a dick.
Hey, how dare you pass me?
Wow, the Nets are in fucking 3rd place right now? Cool. The Warriors are in 2nd. The Lakers are in 6th place this year. Yeah, so out of my friend leaderboard ship and altogether in the VIP stats for NBA 2K21, I've got a gold trophy in points per game and a silver trophy in blocks per game in the beach this year. Yeah, I'm one of the best power forwards for rebounding points, obviously because I'm a Rodman build, but I can still block you like a motherfucker. Everybody has no IQ how to do a dunk with a big in front of them. Like, they're so stupid. They just try to jump right at me, and I'm like, you do know I've got everything half the time Hall of Fame on defense? Like, they have no idea what I play as. They all just think I'm a fucking idiot. And I'm like, no, everything's jacked on defense, so you can't posterize me, you idiot. Good fucking luck. If you have to pretty much alley-oop me and catch me off guard to posterize me as this build. I'm one of the harder ones to posterize because even on a good posterize, 9 times out of 10 my Intimidator will kick in with my Rim Protector or Chase Down Artist on Hall of Fame, and with my Heart Crusher, and they'll all just fuck you over. Every fucking time.
I think I might have got a flag for that. I know, it caused like 2 cars to crash, and now they're all behind me.
That's his bullshit coach. So if you unlock the hero section now, like all these golden hero sections, so if you get the best heroes in the game, you can unlock Phil Jackson as a coach for my team. And he's a plus 10. A plus 10 coach. Yeah, he does plus 10 to the triangle offense. Yeah, it's Phil Jackson, right? Only won the fucking Bulls and the fucking Lakers a million titles. Dick. And then the other one you get is Papa Govic from whoever, and he was the big defensive coach. That was really good in the league. That Greg guy, Paparakshi. Yeah, you can unlock him as... Yeah, you can unlock him as the other plus 10 coach this year. Those are the first 2 coaches we're allowed at plus 10. But I usually use Nick Nurse. I like my balanced team play because I like Nick Nurse. I usually buy Nick Nurse right out of the auction house. I bought him. My 2K20 team is literally fully Galaxy Opal like I showed you. And my coach is Nick Nurse. I didn't show you who my coach was, but my coach is Nick Nurse.
I'm in 17th place.
I don't know, they're focusing more on story in that one, finally.
I mean, GTA 5 story wasn't super bad. I mean, yeah, there's some parts that are kind of shitty.
They're focusing more or less like a Red Dead storyline, Dragon. We're going to get a Red Dead 2 storyline out of GTA 6. It's already been announced.
Ooh, man, this person wants my dick.
Ooh, that was a nice putback.
He's on my ass.
I never make the plays of the week in the 2K TV mode, and it makes me sad. I never win. I've done some sick. I've done some sick plays too, and I never get a highlight. Never. I've done so many sick ass. They don't do career attributes, I find, which at that point I think they should, because nobody pays attention to super teams you're building, the records you're breaking. Nobody gives a fuck apparently what you do in this actual career mode. And I'm like, well, isn't that the point of a sports game, is to outdo half the records and actually be the GOAT of the sport? Like, come on here. Like, I want to try to outdo Rodman's, records, and he doesn't hold any. He's not one record book. He doesn't have any for rebounds. He has less fouls than Scottie fucking Pippen. Add that up, sir. Dennis Rodman has less fouls than Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and half the Bulls and Pistons combined. Dennis Rodman only has 400 fouls in his entire career. Does that actually mathematically add up to you with how much he actually fouled? When you think Dennis Rodman and how bad he fouled people, that's not what you think. You think he probably has over 1,000 fouls. I bet you if we were going on game ejections, he'd win. Guarantee you he's been kicked out of more games than I know what to do with. The Wizards haven't scored 1 point yet, and they just called a timeout because fucking Chris Boucher blocked them. I score 1 3-pointer. They score fuck all in 3 shots, and they call timeout. Fucking try it, buddy. I'm one of the biggest thieves in the league. I think I averaged #1 in steals as well this year, which is weird. I averaged #1 in blocks in the NBA, rebounds, assists, and points in my power forward career. And all I can do is dunk the ball. I've made 1 3-point shot somehow by accident, and I never tried to do another. I made the dumbest shot and got it in for 3 because my 3-point shot is a 33 on my power forward, and it still went in. Oh, catch and shoot on fucking Hall of Fame with Deadeye on Hall of Fame and flexible release and range extender is a beautiful combination. You can be like fucking... Somebody can have their hand right in your face and you can still practically get it in with that fucking setup. It's a joke. That's in for 3. I'm 75% behind the 3-point line. Fuck you, Bradley Beal. You missed your shot and I get the rebound, bitch. I know how to do shot contestant. Here you go, Mr. Fred VanVleet. Pass the ball back, bro. I'm wide open for a 3, and it's in for 3 again, bitch. Slippery off ball. I love that. I already got my takeover. Literally, I already have my takeover, bro. I've taken 3 shots, 4 shots, and I already have my takeover. Thank you. That's in for 3 again. I'm 83% behind the 3 line right now. This is what I mean. I have ridiculous percentages behind that line in some games. It's like, what? Did you seriously just have an 85% average behind the 3 line? I'm like, yep. I'm like, that's better than Klay fucking Thompson. I just greened a corner 2 shot. I was right in front of the 3-point line. I love that. The Wizards are calling timeout because it's 17-2. They have scored 2 points. The Raptors have 17 points. No wonder why half the league has 100% interest in me.
God damn, that one's too long as last. Come on, no. Sorry.
Yeah, no, Dragon, I gotta wait for fucking the snow to go away a little bit more, and then I'll be able to go back to playing basketball 2 hours a day to 3 hours a day, just doing dribbles and threes. Because I hope
have no idea what you just said.
You do, yeah, in about like 3 weeks, Dragon, I'll be going back to my 2-hour-a-day basketball routine where I go outside and do nothing but ball handle and shoot threes for like 3 hours. I hope you know that. I hope you know I make you look stupid like Steph Curry does. I kind of do the whole fake pass, kind of return it to myself ordeal, watch you turn around, and then I bomb it in for 3. Yeah, I'm that dick.
And bot weave.
Nah, bro, I'm a dick with the ball handling. I'm a point guard.
Hey, go smoke that aimbot weed, bitch. Go on.
That's just how good I am in real life, Dragon. That was...
There you go, brother. I'm #1 with the monster barrel. Monster energy, nigga. Suck my dick.
I'm sorry, Dragon, but that's how I roll in real basketball. I'm a dick with the ball handle.
I'm gonna be a dick when we play hockey together.
I don't know how you're going to be a dick in the hockey sport. Normally, you're not that big of it. I mean, we could try to play a one-on-one game in Hockey Dragon. We haven't tried that one, actually. Let's try that after my basketball game. Let's try one-on-one in NHL 21.
I don't want to. I'm playing NASCAR.
Well, Dragon, we've never played each other against hockey. You just made a good deal. You actually like that sport. We've never played one-on-one in hockey yet.
Oh. Go play with your goalie, okay?
What, Dragon? Are you afraid I'd annihilate you in hockey, too?
Oh, well, what the fuck? You bitch!
I will use the Toronto Maple Leafs, and you can use the Pittsburgh Penguins, Dragon, and I'd probably still win. And we have 5-hole Freddy in net. The guy can't stop a beach ball. And I'd still win. Because in the video game, apparently he plays like fucking Martin Brodeur and actually knows how to do his fucking job.
You know, I wish that they had some of the old racers on here.
I know. They only have the Bush brothers. They have a new they have Dale Earnhardt's nephew. Because Dale Earnhardt Jr. retired and the only Earnhardt left was his nephew to want to try racing. Because after this game, I should have a new endorsement deal. I'll probably have an event, be able to buy a new pack of cards that I want. And then we should play some a one-on-one game of Hockey Dragon. Not like actual just me, you, and our goalies. Like, I mean like a full 5-on-5. You pick an NHL team, I pick an NHL team, and we play like we do in NBA. But we'll actually be able to control the full team in hockey. I just don't control your goalie. That's the only position I don't control, and you don't want me controlling the goalie. I play goalie in real life, Dragon, for hockey. I was more of the net miner and defense than I was forward, but I understand how forwards work because I have been placed there before. I prefer left wing if I'm forward.
I don't want to crash hardcore. I'm in practice, man. I'm gonna smack that fucking wall.
Okay, you crash pretty hard, see what happens, and then, you know.
Ah! Oh, shit! Doing some donuts.
Bradley Beal was actually in my face jumping in front of me and I still greened a three-pointer. Like, it shouldn't have greened. I swear to God, the meter was pretty small. I'm surprised I greened that bitch. Yeah, where you going, Smith, you little fuck? What? Who's Avia? I've never heard of that dick in my life, and he just bombed 3 like he was Stephen Curry. That's in for 3. I love it when you, like, shoot the ball and your guy automatically turns around to do a goofy taunt after you do a 3. It's like, yeah, that's in. Like, you can tell by, like, the shot animation it went in off a 3.
Hello! Hello! Boom! Hey, how's it going? This is how you play NASCAR. You ran into other people. You ram them. Get out of my way, Bates. NASCAR, brother.
Ooh. Oh, we're gonna drive really fast and turn to the left sometimes.
Turn to the right. Turn to the left.
Oh, Dragon, you could not be playing NASCAR with me and Ashlyn both in this party. We'd be fucking pulling every South Park line out of our ass against you right now, Dragon.
Dude, I'm gonna shove my foot up your ass. How about that?
Oh,
about
come
I shove
on!
my
That is the
big foot up
funniest
your ass?
episode of South Park when Cartman rips on the fucking NASCAR. You got to admit that, Dragon. That is hilarious.
You are hilarious.
I am hilarious, I know.
What's your baby face?
Yeah, well, Ashlyn thinks I look good with a baby face, sir.
Look how adorable you are. Oh, do.
I probably still look older than most of us.
Except for John.
Yeah, except for John, he's still
Yeah,
that guy couldn't grow a beard and look older than me, okay, Dragon? I could be baby-faced, he'd have a beard, and I'd still look older than Cuddy.
Come on, Camaro. I wonder, I'm gonna test every fucking car.
Hey, thanks, Chris Boucher. That was a perfect pick, bro.
I do like number 1 though. That's a sexy ass Camaro though.
Give me the ball, asshole. Why am I guarding the small forward?
No, if I would have, I have a NASCAR vehicle, but I can't put it on the streets. It's too fast. I would be outrunning cops like no tomorrow. Just I can barely press the gas. I'll be going 100.
Why didn't my off-ball pest work right there?
I was in NASCAR. Well,
And I got a 52-point game before halftime with 76% behind the three-point line,
Who
bitch.
the fuck is fucking their mic?
Not me.
Beard, the fuck you doing? Jacking off? Yes, please.
Yeah, well, yeah, now you're initiated. Wait, right to the group. Welcome to the group, sir. Oh, yeah, he does what Cuddy used to do, Dragon.
House. Oh. How about you both of you play with your goalies, okay? I will be fucking my wife.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. I mean, I have some nice... Never mind, I'm just not even going to finish that sentence.
Who the fuck wants to be sponsored by FedEx?
I mean, like, Dragon, if I had the money, I'd just fly down to Texas and get laid. That's cool.
You know what? If he comes to America, but don't let him in. Why? Because he still owes me a blowjob.
I'll be getting my passport once this virus is over, and then I'm going down to visit Ash.
Tame the beast.
Because it's probably going to be another year before this virus.
Where
bullshit's
is
over.
Junior? Who is fucking whatever his name is? I can't remember his name.
Dale
His
Earnhardt
grandson?
Jr.? Yeah, you're looking for I think it's just I think it's fucking Dale Earnhardt. I think that's just his name. I think he literally ripped off his uncle's names and shit. It's just Earnhardt. You'll recognize the last name for sure of Earnhardt.
Oh shit! I'm looking for all the races.
I don't know which league he's in. I think he's in the actual NASCAR or he's in the Busch League, bro.
I'm checking this one.
I don't think he's in trucks or off-roading. And those are the races I'm on right now. And I've never seen him race against me. I've had Danica Patrick only race against me. I think Danica...
Jeffrey Earnhardt.
Yeah, Jeffrey Earnhardt. Yeah, Danica Patrick is still racing.
I haven't watched NASCAR in years.
She's in that NASCAR game, and I think she's in NASCAR Heat 5 as well.
So ripped off his what, grandfather's name?
Yeah, I think so.
You know, it's weird. He has my last name as his first name.
Yeah, I know that.
That's weird.
Yo, I've already got 66 points by halftime. We're not even at halftime yet. We're still in the second quarter.
That is so weird, though. Like, I should take a picture and show my dad, like, look at this motherfucker. He's copying off my name. That's a nice car, though. I like that.
69 points by halftime, motherfuckers, with a third takeover.
I'm gonna test him out. See how good his fucking car is.
I think he drives his fucking uncle's car, to be honest. I think he drives Dale's car.
No, he doesn't. He drives it different.
No? That's surprising. I thought Dale would have handed over his car to him.
Why would he?
Because Dale's done racing. Why not keep the car in the family? It's been his dad's car. It's been Dale's car. Why not hand it to another family member?
Probably because his parents just gonna crash the fucking thing.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't trust the damn thing because his great-grandfather died in that fucking car. And his uncle fucking... or whatever, they're fucking... I think Dale Earnhardt Jr. almost died, and that's when he gave it up. I think he got into a major crash in that car, and he said, fuck it. Because he doesn't want to die the way his dad dies. He doesn't want to be dying in no high-speed fucking race. Which I don't blame him. This is ridiculous. I've got 78 points before halftime, bro. I've almost scored 80 points before halftime. We have a minute 58 in the second quarter left. Oh my god, I just blocked Smith, bro. I just blocked Smith on the fucking Wizards. Apparently with a 28 block rating, I get at least one block a game, bro. Apparently that's how my point guard works. No, that's illegal. That is illegal.
Capri?
That was out of bounds. I just dove out of bounds and didn't even catch the ball. The power forward on the Washington Wizards got it before I did. I want to try to score 81 points before halftime. Is it fucking possible? Yes, it is. I just did it. Oh, no, I didn't. I missed. Why am I missing my catch and
I just looked at his fucking license plate. You want to know what it is?
What?
Too fast. Alabama, too fast. I have a fucking Toyota. What is this? Superior. And it is a nice car though. These are pretty fast cars.
Oh my god, I can't get 81 points before halftime? That's stupid. Give me the fucking ball. Put me on the bench for 19 seconds. I don't give a fuck, coach. I'm tired anyway. I needed the break. We're winning.
Holy shit!
Coach, you can bench me for the third quarter. We're winning 90-50. We're good.
Dude, I got a fucking corpse launch. Fucking smacked into another car and fucking I went flying. Whee! Sorry. Can I flip over or am I dead? Oh, I guess that works. God damn, look at my car. Oh, shit! First person, boys. Come at me, motherfuckers. I'm drunk.
So right now I have 78 points, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 1 block in 17 minutes. I have 78 points, 1 rebound, 2 steals, and 1 block in 17 minutes. Yeah, in a half! We just started halftime, bro. We just started halftime.
I'm trying to blow it up.
Apparently with
see
me,
my-
I have to play every fucking... I have to play all the time. It's like, I don't apparently know what the bench looks like.
Oh, another corpse launch. Here we go, boys.
There's times in my power forward career that Curry and everybody gets to go to the bench, and I'm like, yo, when do I get to go? And Nick Nurse is like, I remember playing the entire second half of one game, and I was so pissed. Like, Curry got to go to the bench, Zion Williams was on and off the bench, everybody got to see the bench but Travis in the second half. Yeah, it makes you feel like you're playing a full hour-long fucking one game. It's like, oh my god, I don't want to be out on the court for the whole fucking game. Like, I'm good. Yeah, exactly. You know, I've only sunk 24 out of my 34 threes this game, and I'm at plus 48 points right now. Like, Kyle Lowry has 5 points, and Aaron Baines has 5 points. Those are the two highest point scorers next to me. Yeah, I score 78 points. Kyle Lowry can only score 5. At least when I play with my power forward, I look at 60 points, but at least Curry can put up 50. Curry is one of my best point averages besides me and the team. Me and Curry are the only two that drag over 50 points a game. And I make sure Curry does, because I set screens for him to shoot threes. I play a lot of off-ball with him. I'll set a screen, ask for the ball, watch him run around, and I'll literally turn and give it right back to him. I work so well with Steph, it's not even funny as a point guard. I'm one of his probable favorite bigs he's probably ever played with. Because, like, and when he's stuck, like, when he's got people in his face, I literally wedge myself between them and fucking screen him so Curry can actually just lob a three over my head and get it in. I'm that good for him. Dragon.
Huh? Sorry. I was... Yeah. Nah, it's alright. But it's not like fast like my rocket fucking car, man. That thing fucking dooms. I have the rocket Volt. I have every car in that game. Except for the newer ones that I haven't been playing. But I have every other one. Dude, I have every fucking apartment in that game. I have everything. Why am I in first person?
Who knows?
I hate first person fucking racing.
Ooh, Chris Boucher got the block. Oh, I blocked Smith again. I got 2 blocks this game. And 84 points. 84 points in the third quarter, 2 blocks, 1 rebound, and 2 steals. I know what I'm doing as point guard, motherfuckers. I will block you with a 28 block rating, for God's sake.
I'm like, fucking block you.
Yeah, isn't that funny? My block can't go any higher than a 28. It is stuck at 28 forever, and I'm still able to stuff you at least twice a game. That's how good my defense works.
Travis is the hoe.
Why, Dragon? Because I'm good at NBA?
No, because you're a virgin at NBA.
What do you mean? I have a very high IQ in the sport. I play it in real life.
You play it like you're a virgin.
I play it in real life too, Dragon. It's fucking a good sport.
You're a virgin still.
Not even closer. My basketball talent has gotten me pussy through my high school years.
Your mom doesn't count. Your mom doesn't count, Travis. Sorry, but it just doesn't count.
Dragon, those fucking women double my age group when I was 15. My brother had me going to older parties, fucking 23, 24, 25-year-olds, thinking I was older than my older brother until the next day when they asked me my age, and I go, oh, I was 16.
Travis is a hoe.
Do you know how many girls could actually go, could have, if my mother really wanted to, do you know how many people my mother could have said statutory raped me? Because I was like fucking underage when I slept with them? One too many. Because I looked like I was...
I told you, your grandma does not count, Travis.
Because my older brother had me going... ask Donald. I'll bring Donald into this party. He'll tell you the exact same stories because they had... My brother... I looked older than Donald. Donald was pure baby face when he was 21. I had a full-grown beard on my face at 14. I looked older than my oldest brother. Plus, we were always fried. So I definitely looked his age group. Because we stood the same height. I had the upper hand of being 6'3" at 14 with a full-grown beard. The only place that would fucking ID me was the liquor store. I could buy cigarettes at 14. The liquor store would definitely ID me because everybody knew my family.
Travis is a hoe. Exit in the bowl.
I've got 96 points in 3 quarters. Oh yeah, you want to see another magic trick, guys? Watch this. Watch fucking this. It's in for 3 again. Bitch. Want to see another magic trick? I'll hit 102 points before I get benched. Bitch. Give me the ball. This is what it's like to have all my Hall of Fame shooting badges. I look like Jesus Christ on a basketball court. 100 points in fucking 3 quarters is retarded. I've never seen another basketball player accomplish this. And 102 points before I'm benched, bitch. I have 102 out of 116 points scored, bro. We're at 116 points, and I have 102 of these points scored out of our team. Does that not sound like retarded?
Absolutely. I don't even have one account. Give me the amount of money you have in one of your accounts. Can I borrow like $20? I'll just give you 100. I know. 20. We'll talk about Which account? Which way? It's the Lost Jewel!
Alright, Dragon, we got 6 minutes left, and then we can play some hockey against each other, sir. Sound like a plan, Dragon?
How many times have we told you to put your dishes in the dishwasher? Kim, how many times have I told you you should probably see a witch doctor? God, you're so
Apparently, I've scored so many points, they only wanted me to play 6 minutes of the 4th quarter in this game.
Guess who's getting any action tonight? Wait, me? Yeah, right. Better start acting one night. Okay, that's not fair. I'll go do the dishes. Already did it. Let your shot. That's not cool, Kim. Why would I want to do that? No particular reason. Hey, Haley, pack a little bag. We're going to the lake. Your mom wants to show you how far she can go. Marshall, how many times have we... Nigga wanna see me fall. Stephen Curry, how I ball. Gosha garments and a white dream on my body. I'm an icon.
This song that I just figured out, it's that, I want to hang myself. Listen closely.
Nigga wanna see me fall. Stephen Curry, how I ball. Gosha garments and a white dream on my body. I'm an icon. Man, him a girl about it.
That's Steph Curry. I was like, God. He'll really be boiling their raw. He puts it in the toaster. What the fuck? No! 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 No, please don't.
$30,000 in credit card debt. When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. God damn. Tomorrow I may buy myself.
How do you become interested in vitamin water? I was in a supermarket and I saw a gallon of water for $2.89, and I went further down the aisle and I seen another gallon of spring water for 59 cents. And I just know that if you put that in these two different cups that we have in front of us, that I wouldn't know the difference between what spring it came from. And more for their brand than the other brand that I saw. And I just, when I got back, I told Chris at the time, I want to sell water. And he was like what? I said, I want to sell water. He's like, to who? It was sold to Coca-Cola for, you made $100 million? Well, $0.1 billion. They actually sold it. How did you become interested?
It's what Isekai. I don't know. I don't like this anime. I like it. I don't.
I'm 69% behind the 3-point line right now.
What do you think? Scout? Two?
I'll take that, mister. Don't dribble the ball in front of me, you idiot. Yeah, I lead the league in steals per game, too.
I bet you $100 that I could finish this water without touching the towel.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Check. $100, please. I bet you $100. Hey, can I get a knife class? Well, you already have a knife class. No, a throwing knife this time. Okay, let me make one. Alright, here it is, the throwing knife. Wait, just one? That's it? Well, you can get two. I want 50. What? Yeah, just throw 50 in a magazine or something. That's not how the knife works. It's an equipment. You can't just have 50 of them. Alright, fine. I think I can get my hacker friend to make you a throwing knife gun. Let me go get it. Hey, so I heard you wanted a 50-round throwing knife gun. Well, here it is. You just press the trigger and the knife will be launched from the top. And it's also equipped with a 50-round magazine, and this way you also get stock with it for free. Is there a way you can suppress the gun? It's launching knives, so it's already not making a sound. Just have one anyway. Alright, give me a second. Alright, now the knife launches out even more quietly. Not like it already did. Nice. You know, I'd like to add one more thing to the gun, and you probably can guess what it is. Sniper scope? Bingo. Alright, give me a second, I'll attach it on. Alright, I just added the sniper scope right on top. You know, this has got to be the strangest weapon I've ever made, and I've made a lot of weird ones. Man, you guys really are my favorite gunsmiths.
Oh yeah, he's getting ready to pounce. He's coming up to you. Don't move, don't move, don't move.
Yeah, please here, look at it. We go, turn around.
Don't turn around. Like he is seriously in prowler mode.
What if he breaks his glass? Miguel, you're dead.
Yeah, he breaks his glass, you're on your own.
Yeah, I'll let him beat on you while I run.
Miguel, do not turn around, man. Okay, he's losing interest. Wait, nope. He's still prowling.
Miguel, turn around and act like you're scared.
He just wants to play with your face.
Oh my god!
I just scored 129 points in a single game.
That's a cool way to get beer.
How? How am I not the player of the game? That doesn't even make sense. Bro, we are winning 166 to 103, and they picked a Washington Wizards player for the player of the game, and we're winning, and I've carried the fucking Raptors. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen me do this good in a game and not make player of the game. Yeah. Yeah, and I've beaten the most single points in the single game record, and I'm 1-3 off from beating my own 3-point record. I just scored another 42 threes in a single game. I just tied my own 3-point record, and apparently I'm not shit. Apparently the fuck not. Not shit at all. Like, yeah, everybody's like, yeah, you're not worth shit. Fuck you. I just got another shooting badge, but I'm not worth shit. Bro, I'm not even shitting you. I've got literally 2 more shooting badges to get, and I'm done my shooting category, and I'll be just down to playmaking with my point guard. To get 13 playmaking badges, and then once I'm done that, I have all my badges from my point guard. My point guard's almost ready to hit the rec. Oh, I just won Player of the Month again. And Rookie of the Month. 21. Corner Specialist Hall of Fame. Yeah, so Wilt Chamberlain's not even in the most points category anymore. It's just me from 101 to 132. The field goal made record is pretty much almost all me. Wilt Chamberlain has 1 record left there. The 3-point record doesn't even have Klay Thompson. The lowest amount of threes made in a single game is 33 made by me. Yeah, they don't have records worth shit in this game anymore. Everybody in this game on my team is a fucking joke. I don't even know why I haven't gotten access to the playbook yet. Nothing.
Do you need my name or anything? I'll see you on Monday.
Such bullshit. What are you doing in Valhalla, Dragon?
I want a job, please. Hired. Do you need my... I love books.
Hey, Dragon. Zito Ma?
What are you doing in Valhalla, sir?
Zip up, Zito.
Down and get